Okay, so the third and final question that I'm going to answer comes from Simone. So this was asked in my Learning Tech Summer Forum session on Next Gen Blended that I delivered earlier today. So how do you cut through all the literature and get to the quality articles and literature? So I think this is a question about using curated resources in blends. And I did make the point in the session that we believe curation is something that you should do quite carefully and thoughtfully. So, 100 learning resources links slung onto a page are fairly useless to people. Instead, really what they want is what's the 3 or 4 that are going to be of value to me and why. And really, Simone, the way to do that is to properly think about it, to spend the time researching on the web and finding stuff and going through it, but then also explaining when you're curating that why it's relevant to this thing that you're trying to teach people, giving them the context. There is, of course, the risk with curated resources that those get deleted or moved, but whilst that can be challenging, it's also a prompt and a way to keep your blend fresh, that you're always looking for new content to go in there. So, of course, that it means that there's more of an investment in time to find the right curated resources. You might argue that if you're spending a lot of time doing that, maybe you just create something yourself that you do quickly. So it is a bit of a balancing act. But there's a real art to good curation and making sure that the stuff that we find that we recommend as additional reading and further resources really are genuinely useful to our audiences.